Hey guys, I'm here today with a video and it is all going to be my recommendations for the Sephora VIB sale that's coming up and my wish list, because I thought that would be fun to share with you the stuff that I'm like wanting to pick up. The VIB Rouge VIB sale starts Thursday, November 6th through Monday, November 10th. I don't know if everybody gets it at that time or if like just the VIB Rouge starts then. I don't know. And it's 20% off, as you know, and you get a special tote bag. And also I got a thing where my local store is doing like a Rouge in-store event the Wednesday before, and I've never gone to any of those, but I thought it would be fun, so I actually RSVP'd to go to that. So I'm going to get my stuff on Wednesday, film a haul for you on Thursday, and have the haul up on Friday, so you can see what all I picked up and you'll be able to hopefully draw some inspiration for yours. Now, every year, it's been going on for years and years and years. It's been a tradition that my parents, like one of my Christmas presents was a Sephora haul, and I would pick out some stuff and my mom would use the code and that would be a big Christmas present. So some of the stuff on my wish list I may get from them, and I do have, in my decluttering process, I've kind of picked up some things that I still could return with receipts, and I've returned them, so I have a little bit of a store credit, so I'm not gonna spend too much out of pocket, hopefully, because I'm trying not to be bad, but I feel like it's kind of a exchange of things. So if you hear some loud noise, that is my daughter and husband. So anyways, let's just get started. And I looked up some stuff and I'm gonna give you my recommendations, as I said. But one thing I want to say, a discount like this, a lot of these brands never go on sale. Some of them individually have like a friends and family, but it's the time to buy like that palette you've been wanting. If you need to buy your foundation, buy that, because foundations are expensive. If you need to stock up on Clarisonic brush heads, do that. Like, those are things that you already know. So I'm not even going to bother telling you those because you know. So I am going to tell you about a few things that I suggest personally. And these are the Sephora collection brushes. I have two of them right here. I'm going to recommend you three. The other one I don't have is the 55. It's in my bathroom and it's the old packaging, and it is a really nice brush, but mainly if you use the Chanel Bronze Universal, it's perfect for applying that. It's really nice, but not necessarily my favorite. My favorite one of those is the Pro Airbrush Concealer 57. I use it to blend out my concealer almost every day. If it's dirty, I don't. I picked up the Marc Jacobs one. This one blows it out of the water, hands down. If you are looking for a concealer brush or you just want a new brush and you're not sure what you want, try this. It is so nice. And it is $24 before the discount. And then secondly, this is one I picked up, might have been during the sale last year. I don't know. It's the 57 Pro Flawless Airbrush. And it is similar to the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, but I like this more. It's more expensive, but it's kind of like a little paddle shape where it's pinched, and I really like this for foundation. I don't use it all the time because I just kind of reach for my Sigma F80 out of habit, but I really like this one, and it is $32 and the 55 is $34. But this one is so nice for foundation. If you're looking for a new foundation brush, check this out. I know those Marc Jacobs brushes are really popular. They're so expensive, but the ones I've used, well, I've only used the concealer. The Sephora ones blow them out of the water. I love those. And then another set, it's the Sephora Favorites Meet Your Match. Let me show you the little picture of it. This is so, I shouldn't have done that. I picked that up over the summer, and it was limited edition then, and it was gone. I think before I even had the chance to haul it, it was gone. And somehow I saw it pop up on Sephora last night or whenever, and it has a Deborah Lippmann polish, a Tarte Lip Surgeons, a Formula X nails polish, an Hourglass little lip gloss, and Child, which is one of my favorite nude glosses ever. It is so pretty. Like, I kind of want to pick up one in the sale, but I still have this one, so I'm not letting myself. I love it. And then it also has a Nails Ink nail polish and a Bite Beauty lip gloss. I did pass the Bite Beauty lip gloss on to my mom because I didn't like it, but it's a great set. And the colors, you know, just check it out if you get a chance. Look at it online for $25. I think it's great. It would be a great Christmas gift. I hope they're not as loud to y'all as they are in here to me. It is crazy. Another thing is the Hourglass lighting powders. Hourglass Ambient lighting powders. My personal favorite is the Diffused light. I think it is a must-have if you have a skin tone even similar to mine. I use it as an all-over setting powder all the time. I love it. It's just a very pale yellow. And I also want to mention the Ambient lighting palette. It's $58 and it has dim light, incandescent, and I believe radiant light. Incandescent is the limited edition shade that's only included in the palette, and it's a highlighting powder. I picked up the palette last year during the sale and I do not regret it, but if I had to pick one or the other, I would pick Diffused because it is my favorite, but the palette is a really great way to try a few of the colors, or if you've never tried any of the Ambient lighting powders ever, that is a really nice thing. Okay, another suggestion are the Hourglass Ambient lighting blushes. The only one I have that I love, I did have Diffused light, not Diffused, Diffused Heat. I had that. I sold that, and I have Dim Infusion, and it's okay, but this Mood Exposure is my favorite. It is a mauvey kind of rose, neutrally kind of shade. It's perfect for this time of year. It's perfect year round. But if you don't have this or you're curious about others, the Ambient lighting blush palette has Luminous Flush, Incandescent Electra, and the Mood Exposure, and it's $58. I believe it's limited edition. I don't have the palette. I don't really care to get it because I already have this one, and the other two aren't, you know, making me go crazy for it. But if you don't have any of the blushes or you don't have that one, you may want to try that one because it is a really nice deal, and I know a lot of people are loving it. Next up for suggestions is the Benefit Cosmetics Cheeky Sweet Spot Box O blushes, and it's $36. It's limited edition. I'm going to show you the picture of it because I don't have it. That's what it looks like, and it has Dandelion, Bella Bamba, Sugar Bomb, Rockateur, Coralista, and Hula. And I think it also has a yeah, it has a little What's Up highlighter. I am getting rid of Coralista, Sugar Bomb. I don't know if I think I'm keeping Bella Bamba. But regardless, those are all really pretty colors. I'm just trying to declutter, you know. But Hula, Dandelion, and Rockateur are three of my favorite, probably my favorite Benefit blushes. Blushes. I absolutely love them. Hula is perfect. Dandelion was probably one of my first real high-end blush purchases, and I love it to this day. A Rockateur, it's kind of like that Mood Exposure. It's just a perfect neutral, kind of rosy, goes with anything kind of color. And especially if you don't have any of these, that set is amazing. If I didn't have those, I would pick that up for $36. It is a steal. And then my next suggestion is called Sephora Favorites Draw the Line. And Sephora does a lot of those like favorites where they'll have like glitzy or lips or perfumes. I've never purchased any of those, but this one is really nice. If I wasn't trying to declutter and get rid of stuff, I would get this. It's $30 and it includes an Urban Decay dual-ended pencil in Rockstar and Perversion, a Marc Jacobs eyeliner, a Nars liner, a Stila Stay All Day waterproof, a Sephora liner, and the Kat Von D probably Trooper liner. And the Marc Jacobs is good, Urban Decay is good, Nars is good, Stila is good, and the Kat Von D recently made it into my favorites. So it is a really nice set if you're looking to pick up some eyeliners. I just don't need any, or I would so get it. I'm also going to recommend the Shiseido facial cottons. The pack of them, I love them. I'm out of them. I'm going to pick some up myself during the sale. Another thing I'm going to recommend is the Nars eyeshadow base. I think if you use eyeshadow, you have oily eyelids, your eyes are, you know, eyeshadow's prone to creasing, this is a must-have. It's my favorite, hands down, of any eyeshadow base. Last personal recommendation from the sale is the Lavanilla Healthy Deodorant Trio. I use the individual ones and it's like I think $14 and I really do love them. They're just really great. I only use natural deodorants, but there's a trio available for $29 and it's the lavender, the vanilla lavender, the vanilla vanilla and vanilla grapefruit. I have used all of those and I really like them. I really love the vanilla lavender. And for the price of basically 2 of them, you're getting 3. So I think that is a steal. If you use those, it's worth checking out. If you've been curious, you may not want to get it, but it's a recommendation of mine. It's amazing. Okay, now on to the fun stuff, my wish list. I have a bunch of stuff on here, and by no means am I getting it all, but these are the things that I'm curious that I want to check out in store, or I may tell my mom about. First off is the Nails Inc. NailKale Holland Walk. I've never tried any of the NailKale, but this Holland Walk is just, it looks like that kind of oxblood, kind of maroonish color that's so perfect for fall. And I looked through all of the shades, and that's the one I really want. There's another one, it's kind of like a gray pink, I forget what it's called, but I don't think I need it. I have enough like it, but I may test it out in store and see. Another thing I really want is the Laura Mercier Lip Pencil in Plumberry. Lisa D1 and Vanessa the Bombshell Sweet use it, and it looks amazing. I've been into lip liners. That looks like a perfect one to outline your lips with anything, so I want to check that out. Another thing is the Kat Von D Everlasting Blush in the shade called Wish. One of my viewers told me that that was something when I was decluttering. She was like, I know that you don't need any more, but I have to tell you about it. I think you would love it. And so I'm going to check it out, because if y'all think that's something I would like, then I want to. The Becca Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle in the shade Fig Opal. I have been like on the fence about those, but I'm thinking now with this sale is the time to try one of those. And to me, I think what I've seen, the Fig Opal one is the most neutral color. So I want to check it out. The Hourglass Mechanical Gel Eyeliner in Obsidian. I've seen so much about this. It's $16. From what I see or hear, they don't last long at all, like a few weeks. But since it's not crazy expensive, I want to try it out because a gel eye pencil sounds just so creamy and luxurious. Another thing is the Dior Lip Liner Pencil in Grege. I hear so much about that for it being like an everyday, you know, kind of color. I just think with the sale, I'm going to look at it. I may see it and be like, I have enough lip liners. I don't need that, but that's one I definitely want to check out. As well as the Kat Von D lipstick in Lovecraft. I've seen people hauling that like crazy. It's the only one of her lipsticks I even see people mention. It's kind of that 90s color everybody loves so much. Like I said, I'm not getting all of these, but my parents, a gift is from them, and then I have some, you know, to spend myself, so, but I'm still not getting everything. One of the Nars Dual Intensity eyeshadows in the shade Supra. I have Himalayan, and I really love it, and this one looks kind of like a maroony looking color, which that's such a pretty color for fall. I've been using a lot of those kind of shades or buying them lately. This was really neat. The Bite Beauty Matte Pencil in Glacé. I've seen so many people talk about. And they have some little minis that are kind of like a ornament kind of thing. And they have it in that. And it's only $12. So I want to check that out because I have so many lip products. I don't need a full size. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. So I want that. And then the Bite Beauty Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in Rambutan. I've seen a lot about that. I want that. There's so much I want. I'm not getting it all. Okay, the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita. It's another one of those 90s shades I've seen people talk about. I definitely want to check that out. And for $19, that's not a bad price. The Bobbi Brown Lip Color in Malt Shimmer. I saw a few people mention that lately. And the color online looks kind of ugly. So I want to see it in person. Oh, and a girl I watch here on YouTube, I'll link her channel below. It's like Lala, I don't want to get it wrong. She recently in her video, her October favorites, she had a Clinique Butter Shine. I'll have it here, the color listed, and she said it was just a perfect kind of nude color, and I want to check that out with the sale because it's only $15 anyways, which is not a bad price, but I want to check that out. And then I may pick up some of the Shiseido facial cottons. I may get a Nars eyeshadow base. I'm out of that. And I also am probably going to get the Lavanilla Trio that I was talking about. And Lola. And last but not least, I did try a cleansing balm sample in my Sample Sundays that is going up today, which is Sunday, and this is what it is. And they have a 1/2 ounce that's $32. Ooh, I know. But I'm thinking with the sale, I may try it. I don't know. That's a lot. I don't know. The Clinique, the take the day off balm, you know what I'm talking about? I want to try that, so I may just be like, you know what, when I use up all my cleansing oils, I'll get the Clinique, and I'll, you know, not splurge on that. I don't know. These are just my wish list. But you will see on Friday my haul and what I picked out. You won't see the stuff I got for Christmas, but, you know, it's okay. You'll see it one day. But those are the things I'm really wanting to see and try. And let me know down below, fast, because you're seeing this on Monday. And I'm going to go shopping on Wednesday. So let me know what things are on your wish list, because I'm always anxious to see other people's wish lists. Because, you know, I mean, that's where we get ideas from. So I thought this video would be fun. I don't have it, you know, I didn't show you a lot of stuff. It was mostly talking. Oh, the Nars Audacious Lipsticks. That is something that I think is worth checking out as well. Barbara especially, it is my favorite shade of the ones that you can get at Sephora. So anyways, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting to some of you. I don't know, I love watching these, and especially when people tell me their wish list. That's my favorite part of these. So anyways, that is all. I will see you guys, and happy shopping.